Hello guys, we're at Boston City. I'm just doing this for my mama. Just help her get more subscribers. Hopefully this ain't a short. So
this one's got better service than this one does.
And y'all probably know this.
Hey, sweetie.
Y'all watch the movie The Fugitive, I bet. 2 hour 10 movie. Some might say 2 hour 10 and 7 hour. And then, yeah. But
are you talking to it?
yeah, Mama.
You know you can flip the camera around so you don't have to do that. I heard the choo-choo. I don't know how to do it. No, that just, I don't know.
Probably no. Mimi, say hello.
Hello. How are you, Spencer?
Oh my gosh, he's not on. So, hilarious. I'm trying to start my video. How the video? Mom, what time is it?
10:26.
In 4 minutes it should be starting. I think we're going to spend 4 minutes.
No, darling.
Beanie. Beanie. Smile, move.
Come here.
Okay, bye-bye.
Come here. Come back around here.
Hi, Daddy.
We can't be doing that when the train's moving.
Go see Mimi.
Come here.
Go see Mimi.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here.
Oh, no. See yourself?
No.
Let's see, Boo-Boo. Okay, Boo-Boo. Spencer's got a picture of himself on that one.
How do we open this, Spencer?
No.
Oh, let me try. I'm sure your hands are in somewhere they shouldn't be. Maybe not. Sweetie. I wish you would.
Watch your head.
Okay, you want yours?
You got to
Come here.
do.
Come here. No, it's not cold. It's just wet. All right, Penner.
Easy, because it will spew. Or whatever you want to call it.
See, the leaves on that tree is changing.
My mama just saw me now. Oh my gosh, mama.
Ben. Ben. No. Come here. Come here.
Sometimes.
You've got to quit that.
Come here.
See?
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
See? Shoot you going.
Guys, that's good.
Alright. Don't let that fall.
Come here. Come here.
There goes the tray.
Ooh.
Tray is moving.
Listen at the choo-choo.
Bye-bye, tree.
He's waving at him.
Look behind you. The other train.
Do I smell
Popcorn.
smoke? I thought that was what I smelled.
Where do you smell popcorn?
I got popcorn.
Hold it up. Where did you
They're showing a movie there at 3.
There's a big old fish. Is it fish?
I saw that earlier.
Why is the day not going down?
I don't know.
I see the car. I see the car. Keep up with the keys. Here he comes. Got another set, but they're home.
There's a fireplace right over there. There he is? Yeah. It's not raining, Boo.
Mimi's been sweating, darling. Will you have your own water? Huh?
The ding dings.
Ding dings.
Bye-bye, tree.
other people will do it.
Sorry, y'all.
Stand up. See the river? Scubas? See the scubas?
Oh, take a picture. Wave. They're waving at us.
Oh, it feels better to stand up. See the river?
Maybe a boat.
River? See the river, darling?
I think that's.
Maybe wrong. We might should go on that side.
I think that's the road. I think that's the road where the bus rolled down on.
Where the train went. I thought it was this one, but I believe it's closer to the river. To the river?
It is this one, I think. Because if we go back the other way, we're going to be closer to the river.
Look how pretty. Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, we on a bridge right now?
Yeah.
Ride the bridge. Whoa! Guys, ride the bridge.
That might be right since it's crossing.
The bridge. That's crazy.
So look at the mountains.
Cheese. Can you stop doing that, Mama? Cheese.
No, I can't.
That is so pretty. Billy Webb would have enjoyed this.
Yeah, that's my question. Where are we right now? Where are we?
Picking up speed. That's what we're doing.
Slow down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and welcome aboard the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad's Nantahala Gorge Excursion. Today we're going to be taking you approximately 44 miles round trip around Lake Fontana and into the Nantahala National Forest. My name is Zane. I'm the conductor in charge of today's train. And as we head westbound out of Bryson City, we just crossed over the Tuckasegee River back there on that trestle out of town. We're currently headed up this mountain. This is the Jackson Line Gap. As we head up Jackson Line, there are a few safety announcements which I'm required to make, both for your benefit, but also the benefit of our large number of staff here today. First of my daily safety bulletins. No smoking or vaping anywhere aboard the train. This includes all areas of the train. Anywhere on those open-air cars, the restrooms on the cars, and also the vestibule spaces between the cars. No smoking or vaping anywhere on the train. Second safety bulletin. If it's attached to your body, and you would like it to stay attached to your body, make sure that it stays inside the train at all times. When this line was created in the early 1880s and then revamped again in the 1940s, the workmen cleared back just enough of this vegetation and rock faces for our train to squeak by, as you saw on that trestle back there. Several of our bridges also pass closely to the outside of the train, so make sure all hands, arms, legs, screaming children, mother-in-laws, you name it, make sure it stays inside the train at all times. Third safety rule, this one's more for the kiddos, but bare feet are prohibited aboard our train here today. Make sure everyone's wearing appropriate footwear, especially those children. Reason being, if you're walking child to the closest restroom or our concession car, these sill plates in the vestibules between the coaches do slide back and forth as designed to go around the curves of our line. And we don't want anyone to injure a toe or get their flip-flop stuck between those sill plates. So make sure everyone is wearing shoes aboard the train. Also, for that third safety rule, part 2 of number 3 here, if you have a child that needs to stand on the seat to be able to see out of the window or over that windowsill ledge, they're more than welcome to do so, but make sure you keep a loose arm around that child at all times. Our train here today is subject to sudden stops in motion, as is the nature of railroading here into the mountains. Fourth and final safety rule, please make sure that you keep your feet and all baggage out of the aisleways, regardless of where you're seated on the train, whether that be first class, crown class, or coach and open air. Please keep the aisleways clear for our staff, and please do not congregate in any of the common spaces aboard our train. That includes the hallways outside the restrooms and those vestibules between the cars. Up there in first class, we have food runners that will be delivering meals during about the first 2/3 of our trip here today, so provide them with a safe work environment. Also back here, crown class and coach, we have car attendants and rear braking who need to be able to access various areas of the train to perform their tour of duty today. Also for TSA regulations, we have to maintain clear pathways to the exits to the exterior of our train here today in the event of an emergency, of course. We do have a rolling concession car aboard our train. I just mentioned that a few moments ago, talking about walking through the train. That is the Conductor's Cafe. The Conductor's Cafe is located on the boundary between Crown and Coach class. Today, that's between the Piedmont Coach and the Fontana open air car. So if you're traveling in Crown class, today that would be the Royal Palm, is our only Crown car sold into. So if you're in the Royal Palm, you'll walk opposite our direction of travel through one empty car, that being the Piedmont. And after the Piedmont, you'll run right into the cafe. If you're seated anywhere else in standard open air or coach class, you'll walk towards our direction of travel to get to the cafe. Back here in the cafe, they have a variety of food and beverages for you to purchase. We do sell alcohol here on our train in the cafe, as well as our first class dining cars. If you choose to partake in our alcohol sales here or our GSMR excursions, please remember we're federally regulated. We can only sell you one alcoholic beverage per ID per transaction. Now you can come back to the Conductor's Cafe and make as many separate transactions as you like throughout the day. However, on each trip to the cafe, we can only sell you one alcoholic beverage per valid ID. And you must be 21 years of age or older, obviously, to purchase alcohol aboard our train. And we do ID everyone regardless of whether you're 21 or 102. You're traveling on the former Murphy branch line of the Southern Railroad. Southern acquired this line from the Western North Carolina Railroad Company in the year 1894. And by the turn of the 19th and the 20th century, circa 1900, 1901, Southern was operating regular freight out here on this line. It's about 35 minutes from this point to where you'll be able to view Fontana Lake off the right-hand side of our train. One final thing, we do have some parties here, or actually one party today that has not yet picked up their box lunches. So if you've not yet picked up your box lunch combo that you paid for online when you booked your tickets, you can come back here to the Conductor's Cafe and pick that up from Mr. Nikolai. The one name on that box lunch till we have the McNally party. So McNally, if you're aboard the train today, please come to the Conductor's Cafe and pick up that box lunch deal. Thank you.
Spencer, you can see it this way now.
What?
Trying to shoot you.
Well, I just saw it.
Waving at everybody.
That's in the train.
Now when it turns again, you want me to get it with that one? I bet some of these people who live up here by time and come out wave at us.
I bet they don't like it when the different season brings different time of the day for the train. Like at dark. Time to go to bed. You waving too?
Oh, you waving already?
Goes again, Spencer. You know you can stand up right there and hold on to the side if you want to.
I know, but I don't.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
It's probably kind of flat so far.
A church in a barn. Look at there. Don't we go by Darnell Farms?
I thought that was the other direction.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully you didn't get my Kit Kat bar.
He was the one talking on the thing.
Don't you know this is pretty in the snow?
We freeze to death out here.
It's hard, yeah. Without no windows.
Horses.
Look at the woman behind you.
Oh, that's the first thing I saw when I come in here, I think.
She got her feet popped up on the side of the train.
Oh no, I meant the one in white.
Oh no.
Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? Oh, come on. You see how loud it is? How are we doing today? Woo! The kids are on board. How are we doing? Y'all must have got loud early this morning. All right, so part of your experience today, we're going to come around, float you like a fan, capture that moment to be at your hair. So I'm going to start at one end and work my way down until we see all the gentlemen on board. When I point the camera at you, just smile. Make my job easier. It takes more effort to drown than it does to smile.
Not to make them smile.
How you doing, guys? Alright, guys, so I'm going to start at this end and work my way down. Y'all just keep doing what you're doing.
Then we'll get to look at them when we get stopped.
I'm guessing this is fine here today. I would say, depends if he does a good photo. No, I'm sure everyone else will look away for a few seconds. There it is.
Oh, how sweet.
You missed it!
Spencer, did you see him?
Wait a minute. That's the same road we crossed on. Alright, where's our motel? We should see our motel. Come on, where's our motel?
All right, we gonna do that? Stand right through here?
Why is she slowed down like that? We get ready to stop or something?
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Wow. That's great.
Oh my gosh! It's one of his old trains. Oh look! It's a freight train thing.
Oh my God. Y'all are photogenic.
So many abandoned stuff to see while we're on this.
Family, y'all up and ready too? Yeah. That is the cutest thing.
No, who's holding
It's so cute to tease her about.
I got Boo. You get
Always be
Spencer.
asleep or something when she gets older.
Why?
Well, no. You get Boo.
Sorry.
Slowing down.
Dad, you're the caller, so. Yeah. You want one of this, and I'll get back to you guys shortly. I'm gonna squeeze my way right. Slowly down to the over. You come this way? I'm here all day. You're working, I'm just exactly. I'll be right there with you guys. Give me 1 second. me 1 second. I'll be right.
Stand up right here. Just wait. Right here. Your mama's got to pick up
Folks,
food.
up on the right-hand side, this next curve is the oldest house in Swain County, built in 1850. It's been standing for over 170 years and has never been restored. It's coming up on the right-hand side, okay?
You guys want your glasses on? I love it with your outfit. I would suggest you do it on with them off. We'll do one with them on, one with them off. I'm going back. Dad, he's too cool for school. Those, come on. 3, 2.
Right there it is, folks, that White House.
We'll do one with the glasses. No, that's fine. Okay. Guys, you have a blessed day. Sorry, sir. Guys, now we're ready. Flashes are going to be...
We're looking for the White House.
Put that down for a minute.
What's his name?
Spencer.
Spencer.
Look up. Look up.
Hey, Spence. Oh, look at that smile. 3, 2. Mom? Yeah. Thank you, Spence. Mommy, hold on this. You guys have a blessed day. I'll be back.
Thank you. Okay. Thought about standing you in that, but you've been too tall. Yeah, baby. It's easy. Come on.
Stop, Mama. Oh, it's getting dark. Mama, I'm scared if you drop him and he goes down there. Stop. Put him down.
She's gone to sleep. Feels good, don't it, Paul? Breeze does. Let me sit. No, baby. Get up. Come here. No, you can't walk around when it's moving. Picking in the ground. No, darling. Ben. Slow down, sweetie.
Down.
Go see Mimi.
Don't lay down. This is dirty. Do not lay down.
Get up.
Traveled a mile yet?
Lord, Spencer, we've been
Get up.
We've been
probably 10 or 12 miles by now.
Go get up, Ben. Get up.
20 minutes probably.
No, sir. You want your cup? You want your cup? Get your cup. Get your cup.
Cup. Thirsty?
And don't you throw that over. Throw it over, it's gone.
My cup!
My cup, Mama.
But this one, you thirsty?
Everybody looks like they're drinking.
Some lamb for sale.
You need some?
It's late in life for me.
Well, I'd like to welcome you fine folks to our humble little town. We're mighty glad you come to spend some time. You got corner stores, coffee shops, home-cooked meals and drinks that hot. Hospitality with a smile. Welcome aboard this train. Never get you anything. We work hard hand in hand for such pride.
Maybe on camera, Spencer.
There's lots of scenery. Plan a trip with the family. Just kick on back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Watch summer singers hopping as the sun starts sinking low. There's barbecue and blues on Saturday night. We're gonna roll out to the lake. Let's friends all bring a day. There's magic in that Smoky Mountain sky. Welcome aboard this train. Then we get you anything. We work hard hand in hand for such pride. There's lots of scenery as far as the eye can see. Just kick on back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Welcome aboard this train. Can we get you anything? We work hard hand in hand for such pride. There's lots of scenery, so plan a trip with the family. Just kick on back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I'm gonna need all y'all's help over here on this one, okay? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Yes, we'll all go out to meet her. And we'll all go out to meet her. Yes, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back down here in a little while. You should. Jim does it. Don't be scared.
Alright everyone, momentarily off the right-hand side of our train, right-hand side of course facing our current direction of travel, off that right-hand side you'll be able to get your first glimpse of Fontana Lake. Fontana is a deep water, freshwater, man-made lake created in the early 1940s by the TVA, that's the Tennessee Valley Authority, of course. Originally, the electricity produced by the Fontana Dam powerhouse supplied power to the Alcoa aluminum plant over there, almost on the state line there, North Carolina and Tennessee border. Some of that power from the Fontana powerhouse was even sent as far away as the Savannah River nuclear development site over high voltage lines almost a state away. Fontana, one of several dams supplying electricity to that nuclear development site. Savannah River Nuclear Development Site in the vicinity of Augusta, Georgia, down there on the Georgia-South Carolina border. So some interesting industrial and World War II history here at Fontana Lake. About halfway through that development project there, the Savannah River site, it was relocated, of course, out to where we all know New Mexico, the Manhattan Project, development of the atomic bomb. 80 years on though, Fontana Lake, not so industrial around here, but very popular with all forms of recreation on a beautiful day like today. Even with the kids in school this time of year, you'll still see lots of canoers, kayakers, paddle boarders, you name it, it happens out here on the lake. You'll likely see some fishermen as we get into these cooler nights here in mid and late September. It's a good time to fish as they start to draw the water level out of the lake. This lake boasts more than 2 dozen species of freshwater fish. And as I mentioned, the drawing water out of the lake, we are at that time of year where the TVA just begins to draw the level of the lake down. I've been told that they take anywhere from 80 to 100 feet out of the lake depth of water wise. So you'll begin to see kind of some orange rings around the edge of the lake. Those, of course, being the layers of sedimentary rock that were once the mountains and valleys that existed here before the creation of the lake in the early 1940s. So around this time of year, we get to see some different things as the water goes down.
All those boats.
These houseboats in the cove down off the right-hand side of our train, most of these passed down generation to generation since the 1940s, owned by the families who owned the plots of land that were submerged upon the creation of the lake. And it's around that time of year also as they begin to take the water out of the lake those houseboats and the steel stop lines that they are anchored to, they'll run those lines all the way
live on
out.
this
And
water?
some folks do bring theirs closer to the shore and as the lake goes down. But these houseboats will slowly disappear over the course of about the next month to 6 weeks. We'll continue to see the lake off the right-hand side of our train for the next 2 miles. That's about 12 minutes in railroad time out here. 2 miles and 12 minutes. At that point, we'll be crossing over the Fontana Trestle, and you'll be able to view the lake off both sides of our train. Fontana Trestle, 777 feet from Mudsill to Mudsill. It's comprised of several iron girder bridges that stand atop concrete piers that are 160 feet tall. So here in about 10 minutes, you'll be submerged several stories over the surface
Cross over another bridge.
As we get closer to the Fontana Trestle, we look down some of these more slotted coves off in the distance. The horizon line off the right-hand side. That 30-meter mountains over there, that is indeed the Great Smoky Mountains and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And on a clear, beautiful day like today, minimum cloud coverage, you'll be able to see Clemens Dome. That's the highest mountain summit in the Great Smokies National Park, standing at over 6,600 feet in elevation above sea level. And if you have any interest in hiking Clemens Dome, it's very accessible in comparison to some of our other mountain peaks here in the western North Carolina Panhandle. If you take U.S. Highway 441 north, going from Cherokee, North Carolina, towards Gatlinburg, Tennessee, once you get to the top of the Smokies, there's an access road for Clemens Dome. 7-mile drive out that access road. It's about a quarter to a half-mile walk from the car park to where you'll be able to climb a concrete observation tower that sits on top of Clemens Dome. And from the top of that observation tower, you can see 7 U.S. states here in southern and mid-Appalachia. See if you can guess which ones they are, and I'll let you know what they are a little later. Once again, this is Fontana Lake. We're on the 2-mile approach to the Fontana Trestle and Clemens Dome and the Great Smokies National Park off there on the right-hand side.
So many people live on that lake. They live in that lake. How many people live in that lake? Those are just trees. Alright, down there is nasty water.
you look off the left-hand side of our train, over the bank to the opposite side of the lake, you may see that wide road over there. Just to what's now the left-hand side of the double boat dock. That's actually the end where the Little Tennessee River goes into Fontana Lake. The Little Tennessee being one of the three major rivers that create this lake. The others being the Tuckasegee River, which follows here from Bryson City, and then the Nantahala River flowing west to east. You'll see that here in another 20 minutes or so. That public boat dock and marina over there, that's the Almond Boat Dock and Marina, a big hub of all the recreational activity that happens here on the lake. Named the Almond Boat Dock and Marina after the community of Almond, which once sat on this shore of the lake. So most of Almond completely submerged upon the creation of the lake by the TVA. One of the only remaining components of that original community being the old Almond Freight Depot, which you'll see passing along the right-hand side of our train after we go underneath of this double road bridge overpass structure. So that's North Carolina State Highway number 28, going over that double bridge, running towards Robbinsville and Fontana Dam. If you have any interest in driving over the lake on that road, if you take US 19 south out of Bryson City, and go till that 4-lane highway turns into 2 lanes, and when it condenses down, you'll hang a right on 28 north, clearly marked as 28 north towards Fontana Dam. That old Almond Depot, currently passing on the right-hand side of our train. That signals that we're in Almond proper, coming up on milepost number 76. If you have a cell phone, a camera, or an iPad, you'll definitely want to have that out and get it pointed out the left-hand side of our train as soon as possible. We're coming up on what a lot of people around here call the money shot curve. One of the very best views in all of the southeastern United States. Once again, coming up on the left-hand side, I like to call this Brosnan's Bend, after a Mr. Bill Brosnan. He was the chief operating officer of the Southern Railroad at the time that this was operated as the Murphy branch line of that railroad. Mr. Brosnan and his family had their summer residence here in Almond, just off the left-hand side of our train. You'll see their old driveway there in that forest of river cane. The 3 flagstone chimney tops to what was once a luxurious lakeside mansion above the bank there, peeking out in the trees. A small stone building passing down the left-hand side of our train, Brosnan's bunkhouse and servants' quarters. So once you go past Brosnan's bunkhouse and servants' quarters, make sure you have your cell phone, camera, iPad, you name it, pointed out the left-hand side. You'll be able to view the entirety of our train, like I said, from the front to the rear. Short train today, but nonetheless, still beautiful out here.
Kind of a high dive.
It's been 50 minutes on this train.
We're working over an hour on this train.
Phone changed to 9 minutes. The train started. Hold on. And for holding the phone is 59 minutes. It's been an hour with me 40 minutes. An hour. Oh my gosh!
Take a picture of the train spin.
I can see the front of the tree. Hey, stop it!
You can move around this part.
Yeah, I can't get that. Gotta get the phone up here. Stop hitting me!
Stop it.